Dundalk Middle School Code of Conduct.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated. Now let's find out what happened on this date in history. We gotta sing? Oh.
Math problem is 4 3/4 plus 1 5/6. Be sure that your math teacher knows you can solve it.
You can read it. Today's word of the day is cache. We found a cache of canned food hidden under the stairs in the cellar. And again, today's word of the day is cache.
Oh, that's great.
Let's get a check on the weather from Rhiannon.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Rhiannon Turner bringing you your week of weather. We're going to have a cloudy day with a high of 65 degrees. Also, we have a chance of showers in the afternoon. But tonight, as we drop to our low of 45 degrees, we have an 80% chance of showers. Cover up and stay dry, Dundalk Middle School. Back to you, ladies.
We're going to do basketball report after.
Okay.
Now for some words of wisdom.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Mr. Muhammad with a few words of wisdom. How many of you have heard of Tolstoy? He was one of Russia's most celebrated writers. His most famous work is the novel War and Peace. During his life, Tolstoy began to study many religious and philosophical books. He corresponded with many wise men. His search for answers led him to these personal conclusions. He believed that every person has within him the power to understand what is good. He believed that what is important in life is striving to do what is good for oneself and others. He believed that all forms of violence are wrong. You may or may not agree with Tolstoy's conclusions, but he did influence Gandhi and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Today, let's honor all those great men and do what we know is good for ourselves and others. With something to think about, this is Mr. Muhammad. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
And here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. First, like to thank all of our students for being SR squared over the course of yesterday and also last week. I'm proud to share with you that last week and yesterday, I'm going to hope for 2 full straight weeks, we have not had to have an out-of-school suspension. Again, we've had to have a few in-school suspensions, but we have not had to have any out-of-school suspensions for last week and yesterday. So hopefully through the end of this week, we won't have to have any out-of-school suspensions. So again, I want to thank students for being SR squared. We have had to have a couple in-school suspensions, but I am hopeful our students will be making great decisions that are positive and safe to promote the excellence at Dundalk Middle School, because what you do in school is a reflection of yourself, reflection of your teachers, reflection of family, parents and guardians, and a reflection of the entire Dundalk Middle School community. So I want all students to be committed to demonstrating academic excellence in a positive and safe atmosphere. I want to share with you on Friday of this week, we will be extending homeroom for approximately 10 minutes. We are going to be having World's Finest Chocolate, a kickoff fundraiser that will begin on Monday, the 4th. So again, on Monday, we are going to be having a kickoff fundraiser. Actually, on Monday, the candy will be distributed. On Tuesday, it will be ready for distribution. But on Friday, we will be having a representative from World's Finest Chocolate to come out and speak to the students and staff at Dundalk Middle School during the announcements on Friday. So again, we will be extending announcements for up to 10 minutes. As you heard from yesterday, Mr. Wagner indicated that yesterday began the third marking period. It's hard to believe we're already past the midway point and that everyone starts out with A pluses or 100% averages, and I just want to review that expectation. Everyone starts off with straight A's, and everyone has the potential and ability to earn that through the course of the quarter as long as you come to school every day with a positive attitude and that you're also applying yourself. Again, you will be successful in school and in life, and as Team DMS, we will do whatever it takes to make sure that you reach your potential. As we talk about the upcoming Super Bowl on Sunday between the Ravens and San Francisco, we will be rooting for the Ravens, but I also want everyone to understand that our Super Bowl will begin in the beginning of March, and over the course of the next 5 weeks, your teachers will be committed to making sure that you are prepared and ready to be successful in our state standardized test, the MSA, Maryland School Assessment, and that all students will be able to be successful. And I want to also share with you on Friday during our character education lesson. So again, on Friday we will be having a character education lesson. The focus will be on MSA and goal setting, which are very important as we move forward in preparing all students to demonstrate excellence. Every child in this building has the potential to be proficient or advanced, and Friday you're going to be examining what that actually means to be advanced, proficient, or basic in math and reading. And again, I'm confident that you will be successful based on my formal and informal observations, based on reviewing and analyzing the data that your teachers submit on a regular basis. I am very confident that all students at Dundalk Middle School will be successful and that we're going to continue doing good things and move from good to great at DMF. So continue making excellent decisions. As you've heard yesterday, we have attendance incentives that are going on. In order to be successful in MSA, I'm asking all students, requesting all students that you are here between now and the MSA and during MSA to make sure you are ready and focused. So again, I want to see not good, not great, but excellent attendance out of all of my students at Dundalk Middle School. Let's have a wonderful day. Now back to Emily and Intisar.
Sorry about this. Highlights on the board back one.
The boys never trailed in a convincing 48-36 win over Ridgely Middle. The team moved to 8-1 and is now in sole possession of second place. Jordan James played an outstanding game in all areas. Besides playing tremendous defense, Jordan scored a team high 14 points. Nick Parrish played another great game, handling anything Ridgely could throw at him and scoring 10 points. Juwan Graham continued a great season with 10 points, including a clutch three-pointer late in the fourth quarter. Derek Rule is the ultimate team player. He never complains and managed to hit 2 free throws late in the game. Keep us in your thoughts as we travel to Pine Grove Middle tomorrow afternoon.
We're going to play a couple more highlights. These are the ones they told me to play.
That was intense.
All right. The end.
This is Intisar.
And Emily reminding you to
Stay classy, Dundalk Middle School.